In a quiet little village lived a simple boy named Faison. He was around 14 to 15 years old. His family was extremely poor. His father worked as a daily wage laborer, and his mother did sewing and embroidery for nearby households to earn enough for 2 meals a day. Sometimes, even that wasn't possible, and the family went to bed hungry. But in the midst of this life filled with struggles, Faison had one very special thing, a big dream, to become a pilot. While other children in the village talked about toys, bicycles, and mobile phones, Faison's eyes were fixed on the sky. Whenever he saw an airplane flying above, his heart filled with excitement and hope. He would tell himself, "One day, I will fly that plane too." But for others, his dream had become a joke. One day in school, Faison told his teacher, "Sir, I want to become a pilot when I grow up." The whole class burst into laughter. One student said, "You, a pilot? You, a laborer's son, and you want to become a pilot? Wake up, man." Even the teacher smirked and said, "Son, dreams should match your status." But Faison didn't let any of these comments break him. He smiled and replied, "Sir, dreams aren't the ones that come in sleep. Dreams are the ones that keep us awake." He worked hard, day and night. After school, he would work at a tea stall, washing dishes, sweeping floors, and sometimes serving customers. He earned very little, but his goal was clear: to continue studying and keep his dream alive. Even after long, tiring days, Faison would come home and study. His books were old, pages torn, but his determination was fresh and strong. One day, his mother, tired and emotional, said, "Son, life is too hard. Dream small so you don't get hurt." Faison lovingly replied, "Ummi, if the dream is small, the success will be small too. I want to do something big." Time passed. His hard work started bearing fruit. Faison topped his entire district in the matriculation exams. His name appeared in the newspapers. The very people who once mocked him now praised him. He received a scholarship and moved to the city to study in a reputed college. But the city brought new challenges: language barriers, adjusting to the new environment, financial hardships. Faison faced them all bravely and completed his college education. He then applied to an aviation academy. Initially, he was rejected several times. He failed in many tests. Sometimes he wondered if his dream would ever come true. But every time he fell, he stood back up. He remembered his childhood, working at the tea stall, his mother sewing late into the night, and the laughter of the villagers, all of which made him stronger. Finally, his efforts paid off. He earned his aviation license, and then came the day he flew a real airplane for the first time. Sitting in the cockpit, holding the controls, his eyes welled up, tears of joy. A dream fulfilled. A few months later, Faison returned to his village a transformed man. He was now a successful pilot. His shoulders bore stars, his blue uniform gleamed, and his chest swelled with pride. The village children were amazed to see him in uniform. They ran around him shouting, "Pilot Baya, Pilot Baya." The same teacher who once said, "You'll never become anything," now looked at him with pride. Standing up, the teacher saluted Faison with deep respect. Faison called the children near and said, "Look, kids, if I can do it, you can too. Just dream big, keep the fire alive in your heart, and trust in God." Never let your circumstances overpower your dreams. Don't dream small, because great success only comes to those who dare to dream big. Lesson. This story teaches us that no matter how hard your circumstances may be, if you have determination, hard work, and a big dream, you can reach any height in the world. Dreams aren't